G'day, mates. Been looking forward to this. It's been a little while since, well, obviously, since I played Clear Sky, and I can't remember a lot of this game at all. I know in the past I had a lot of issues with it. Way back when it released, it would just always crash. Back then, I think I just didn't have a computer powerful enough to run the game, or just something was happening with it. Back then, wasn't really that knowledgeable of everything. But I'm looking forward to this. Everything should be fairly much a surprise for me. So, get stuck into it, eh? Master.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Yeah, if I was experienced and I see the animals running back, I'd think something dumb.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly. Although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this.
Thank you.
Well, wasn't it flogging down rain?
You're awake. That's good.
Oh, Lebedev, how you going?
Welcome back to the world of the living, Stalker. How are you feeling?
My head's splitting and spinning too. Basically, I'm in real good shape.
Do you remember what happened to you?
I remember leading an expedition through the swamps. A bunch of scientists, then the emission. That's it. Where am I? Is this heaven? And why does it look so much like the zone?
In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here. We call ourselves Clear Sky, and you are in our base right now. We picked you up in the swamps after the emission.
Oh, I guess I got lucky then.
Lucky? I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs. But our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing. So let's continue this conversation later.
Yeah, okay. See you later, Chrome Dome. Oh, he's got some here. Little. Like a fried tuck. Let me move. Awesome. Talk to the barman. Ah. Okay. a little bit of, yeah, right. That'll be weird. I know they tried out quite a lot of different stuff with Clear Sky. Hey, what, Buck? It looks good. Oh, bum. Yeah. Shit. Definitely more here than normal.
Look who we got visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff of fresh air.
Thanks, mate.
Hello, Merc. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways, here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures. Because I'm just dying of curiosity.
There's not much to tell. I was leading a group of scientists through the swamps when an emission hit. I remember nothing after that. I regained my consciousness here. So now, tell me what happened.
Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last emission, the biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together, because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a cause.
Oh, piss off. Everyone's here for loot. How did you end up here?
I was collecting bottles one after another, and they led me here. I'm kidding, man. Truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. They didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear Sky. The guys here are all right, and I'm needed here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cole around here.
Yeah, I know. About this place. Would you give me a clue as to where we are? Bottom left of the map?
In our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back or let you bleed to death to save a med kit.
Oh, I don't know. It's the right kind of money. I'm no stranger to the zone, yet I've never heard about Clear Sky. How do things work here?
You know why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it. And the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Beanpolev, Professor Beanpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one. Knows more about the zone than... well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray, and he can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that. And finally, we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others of his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you.
Cole,
He knows what
leave them
stalkers go
alone with
through
your
to
dirty
get the loot,
jokes.
and
I
he
need to
respects
see
that.
it.
Well, brother, if Lebedev says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go on, I'll catch you later.
The bear dead.
Проходит его, чуть не столкнувшись с ПТРом, и уносится по дороге прочь отсюда.
Hey, mate.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
Why are you hiding?
As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined. And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago.
What was so peculiar about it? We've had emissions before.
No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
If I knew if I knew how I survived, I'd tell you in a second, but I don't remember anything.
I see. How can I help you?
I'd better leave. I'm pretty beat up. But I still can't, but I can still walk and hold a gun. How do I get out of here?
Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Huh?
We are having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro at that sort of thing.
This is the second outpost. We're
Your
under attack. I
experience
repeat,
can save
we're
the
under
lives
attack.
of
Help!
many of them. That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember how to survive in the zone?
Oh, come on, please, mate. I remember bits and pieces. Probably fuck all.
Great. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Once you're outside the base, listen to my advice. I'll try to guide you along.
Okay.
Trader, a fighter is on his way to you. Issue him with all the equipment he'll need for the mission.
Roger that.
Hurry, Merc.
Okay, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Hello there.
What you done with Spore, mate?
At last. Here, take this basic equipment kit. It's designed specifically for patrol missions.
Why don't you give me something, a little bit more assaulty, Thanks. Hey, it's always this stressful here.
I've been ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no time for questions. The boys need you now.
Yeah. Fuck it, too. Ah. I'm assuming there's probably only got 30 rounds in it. Be worth just keeping it to save it. I gotta go and see him. First, let's have a look at the map, shall we? So you're able to see enemies straight away. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Ah. This has got the warfare in it, doesn't it? That might have been why my old piece of shit computer was crashing all the time. Stalkers must own all of this, probably duty as well. Military warehouses. Hey? Rostock not available? Agroprom research. Oh wow, okay. So Rostock and Wild Territory are not available. Dark Valley. They still didn't unlock, hang on. Oh no, it's to the cordon, okay. Army warehouses, enemies. Zombified. Well, okay. Ooh, Lemensk. And proper Red Forest. No radar. Maybe they get unlocked later. No Pripyat. No CMPP. The deserted hospital. Oh, God, no. Really? Ah, fuck off. I don't want to go there. Ah, that place is cursed.
Stalker, what do you want?
Ah, get me the fuck out of here. Right. Stick your fucking blindfold up your ass.
Merc, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
Yep. R5, is it? Okay. Well, there's one. Almost fucked it up.
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies.
Yep.
You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line.
No, it's a
It
piece of
only
shit.
shows the distance to the artifact.
Okay, so this is the one where they introduced the actual detectors. Nice. You know what? After watching the Stalker 2 videos numerous times now, I'm sure every one of us has, I would love it if someone in the modding community made it so that he flicks the bolt. Just like in that. Fuck, it looks good. Looks cool. You know? Oh, whoa, fuck you. Screw you, buddy. Oh, shit. Holy crap. Okay.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
Yeah, fuck the tower. I don't like this zoom. At all. Do not like the zoom. You can't get me. Anything on you? Nope.
Attention all fighters. An emission is
Hang on, Ross, is
approaching.
that right?
Get
Oh,
to
there we are.
cover
Take all
now.
okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Take it all. Pick it all up. I know this is a safe zone. Well, usually is. Oh, I got fucked up again, did I? Ask Lebed. What is it? Lebed. That's how they said it, I think. I think I'll just stick with Lebedev. Hey, bud.
You survived the emission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point where our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait, don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
There's always a fly in the ointment. What an unusual saying. Why do emissions occur this often?
A normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo, a place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher.
Someone got past the Scorcher? What risk does this pose for the zone?
It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the wish granter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain Scorcher.
Is there a real way to pass the Scorcher? Even a theoretical chance?
I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process.
What is the danger of such frequent emissions?
I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what S.T.A.L.K.E.R is doing. We are trying to prevent that disaster.
Prevent the disaster? You're not even strong enough to fight off bandits.
You're right. But we do know how to prevent the disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
Lots of confidence you got there, buddy. So what's the plan?
We have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price.
Yeah. And why are you telling me this? Of all people?
There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly.
Not sure I want to jump right into the thick of things. Why do I have to take part in any of this?
I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice.
Fucking stand in the bloody thing, stand in the blowout anyway. You're gonna die, bud. Yeah, okay. Looks like my options are pretty limited, mate, eh?
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
No, go fuck yourself. Yes, okay.
Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment. But it's a lead.
That'll be fine. Now, how do I reach the cordon?
Through the swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps. And with your help, I think we should be able to do it.
Okay. Okay. Ah, nimble. Yeah, mate. Wait a minute. Reaching the Great Swamps is easy. Our guides will lead you out. But if you want to actually survive there, you'll need to learn about the current tactical situation and your PDA's new features. So if you're curious about any of that, just ask. Alright, bye. Yeah, I don't think I need your help, Nimble. You've never got anything good to sell. Pretty fucking useless. You know. I don't want to do with you.
You're
Don't
with us
keep all
again?
that shit.
Glad to see you.
I did. Do that. There is one thing I need to change, because I don't think I changed it when I came in here. Inventory needs to be tabbed. Thank you. Awesome.
Oh,
Visitor?
welcome,
I'll be
guest
right
from
there.
foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? Prized exotic wonders?
Fucking what the hell changed your attitude, motherfucker? Neither, unfortunately. I got hit by an emission and barely survived. Totally empty now. The emission seems to have scattered all my goodies all over the swamps.
Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, so long as the zone is kind to you. So, you gonna trade, or you got some questions for me?
Even at the swamps, in a hush-hush joint like this one, there's a place for a trader. What do you know?
That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare sword from death. But us traders are needed everywhere. Even in the zone, even in the swamps, and even underground. It's an illusion that the zone is under
Underground,
lock and key, and the army has all the ways in and out sealed. I mean, think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's where we come in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited, and all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, your best bet is to try to buy it off them.
Yeah, I like that. So you sound like a fucking Ferengi. I see. Except it seems to me that your business isn't doing too well.
Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits pass this place by. I haven't had a unique item in my store for ages.
Why the limited selection?
Who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the Scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime. Provided your life doesn't end there and then. It's about time us traders joined forces and used our connections to find a way of getting past that thing.
They do. Trust me, they do. You aren't the only ones looking in that direction.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money. So if you want to trade, go ahead. If not, I'll see you around.
Oh, I want you to take that cowl off. I'm wondering whether or not you got goblin ears. Time is money. Time is money, friend. Got something for me? Flash drive with data on super light Kevlar body armor. Oh yeah, that's a reward. Okay. And won't work again? No. Okay.
Drop in
Let's have
next
a look.
time you're in our neck of the woods.
Hello, honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my sunshine girl. You take this trash. Yes, good. Credit. How much are you worth? 200. How much are you going to give me for it? Fuck all. Thanks, buddy. I might need slugs since it's really my only gun. God, I wish I had 400 rubles right about now. What are you? 9 by 19? Yeah, okay. Another med kit would be pretty fucking... Oh no, I can't even afford that. Fucking useless. Cheap as fuck prices, we just don't have the cash. I'm curious to see whether or not repair is in this game.
Need something upgraded
Considering,
or
you know, he
repaired?
is here.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Fix-It?
See for yourself. There's hardly any equipment. It's like life after a nuclear war. If we do get a hold of something, it's about to fail anyway, and there ain't shit around to use for spare parts. That's why I'm having to adapt whatever I find and use it as best I can. Only last week I needed to make a radio receiver. What do you think I used for parts? That's right, a goddamn fridge. I'm not sure whether to laugh or cry.
Well, I have to say that you're a pretty fucking brilliant man. You used a fridge. Jesus. Ha, this ain't no walk in the park, buddy.
Yeah, there ain't much to get excited about around here. Not like the garbage. I heard they dug up old Soviet caches. After the accident at the Chernobyl NBP, they sent convoys there with contaminated vehicles and equipment.
Is that a clue?
And all sorts of other crap. They thought it was all waste because it was radioactive. That was then. Nowadays, nobody would even call that radiation. So there's a real gold rush going on there. Stalkers are flocking over there from all over the zone to dig for loot. It's a pity not much of it filters through down here, unless Lebedev sends the boys to pick up specific components.
Well, how are things going for you personally? Why the fuck would I even ask that?
Nothing special. I repair and upgrade weapons and suits. Basically, I do whatever needs getting done. If you need something fixed, I'm your man. Yeah, if I could get a few spare parts, I would make the guy some real nice toys. Weapons, armor, equipment, I'd take them all to a whole new level. Remember, if you bump into something useful, bring it here, and I'll do it all real nice. That's a promise.
You got work for me, buddy? Oh, there we go. There is something. I've been looking for diagrams of some upgrades for a while. If you come across any, keep them and bring them to me. Here is a list of the ones I'm looking for. So Viper 5, so that's the reward, leather jacket, and Viper 5 muzzle brakes. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll bring whatever I find. Okay, so we're looking for plans or just flash drives in this version.
You get anything else to fix? Come to me for help.
So, repair. Awesome. Fuck yes. I hated not being able to repair in Shadow of Chernobyl, but you know it was the first game. You know that they obviously took on a lot of things. That's cool. And you got your upgrades and everything else. Got my pistol. Oh, this is nice. +4 ammo. Ooh. You don't see extended mags in Anomaly or anything else like that. I wonder why they took that out. Huh. I mean, it's not really a question I should really bother asking, I suppose. Can I talk to this guy? Are they going to have missions? No, doesn't look it. Maybe there's specific special people. Keep an eye out for them. Maybe I should go and talk to the doc. Maybe you might have something that I could do while I'm out in the swamps.
I'm glad to see you, young man. You look considerably better.
Oh, more dialogue. Cool. What happened to me?
You already have a basic understanding of some things, while others will necessitate
His
a more
voice is a lot
detailed
better.
explanation. The inexplicable fact is that twice you were affected by emissions and survived. Clearly, you were not subjected to the peak of these emissions because you most certainly would have been killed. However, it does appear that you are able to survive emission levels that are lethal in others. That is the general outline of what took place.
Yeah, I ain't feeling too good.
It's true some of your abilities, such as motor skills, reaction and endurance, improve rapidly after the emission. It seems that the emission supplied your body with energy. Conversely, this brief period of strength is followed by a sharp decline in your well-being, the effects of which you are currently experiencing. Finally, I'm going to tell you something you already know. The emissions are destroying your nervous system. If they keep reoccurring, you will die, or what's worse, lose your intelligence and your very self.
So I'll become a zombie. Right, I'll look forward to it. Can you stop the destruction of my nervous system?
Regrettably, no. The best I can do for you is to reduce the
Why the
negative
fuck
impact of emissions on your body. I am currently concluding a series of tests, and after Lebedev confirms the results, I will be in a position to carry out the necessary procedures. However, I would like to stress once again the fact that this is not a panacea. It will not solve the problem. All you are getting now is a little more time until the point when your nervous system begins to break down.
Can you do anything else for me? Anything?
Alas, that is all. The only other thing I can do for you is answer any questions you may have.
I've seen all types I've seen all types of folks in this. I've seen all types in the zone. Some come here chasing their dreams, some in search of the zone's wonders, and some are looking for loot. Why does Clear Sky study the zone?
People are mistaken in their belief that they understand the essence of what the zone truly is. Some consider it to be a universal evil, others a wonder sent down to humanity, and others still consider it no more than a source of riches. They are all wrong. The zone is impossible to understand when viewed through the prism of human perception. Moreover, it is far too early for humans to even try. Ergo, the actions of both the government and stalkers with respect to the zone are misguided, and I fear that the potential consequences may be, or indeed are, completely unpredictable. Naturally, this represents a terrible danger.
You know, I've got to admit, I love that GSC took the time to add more story in this game, because I don't remember any of this. I mean, for someone who plays Stalker all the time, I really don't know that much about the zone. You know what I mean? For most people out there, you play the game because you love playing the game. You don't really pay attention to the details, you know? This is fucking me just resetting the channel and playing the games from the start again is just proving to be one of the best things. Unless, of course, I go crazy and start doing crazy shit like that last video I did, which obviously sucks ass according to everyone that's tried to watch it. Except for me, I fucking love it. So what is the zone?
Young man, if only I had the answer to that question. We are studying the zone meticulously in hopes of finding it. The zone appeared as a result of the actions, let's call them misguided human actions, and we are unable to return to the status quo. The zone cannot be destroyed, nor will it disappear of its own accord. We, Clear Sky, believe that there is only one way to reconcile man with the zone: coexistence.
Yeah, possibly. Why is the zone having the shakes? Know anything about that?
How can I best explain? Let's put it like this. Any complicated system in nature, and that includes the zone, automatically seeks equilibrium in the absence of destabilizing external factors. That was the case here in recent years. The zone was stable and there were no significant deviations from the norm.
No one was trying to get to the center.
Now we've seen a gigantic emission that has changed the face of the zone. The system became unstable, distorted, a glitch of sorts. The zone is spewing out emission after emission and pumping itself full of energy with each one, so much so that the readings on my sensors oscillate with unbelievable speed. And unless we find a way of reversing this trend, the result will be a disaster of far greater proportions than the 1986 catastrophe. The most important lesson in all this is that this glitch is not a product of natural causes. This is human handiwork.
Yes, it is. Very much so. I wonder where that will lead Stalker 2. I wish I knew whose it is.
That's what we are attempting to find out. Perhaps knowing who disrupted the zone's equilibrium will give us a chance to prevent a disaster.
Is it really within man's power?
Since man caused this mess in the first place, man may well be the only one able to set it right. In any event, I very much hope that is the case.
Yeah, I don't think so. In what way exactly? What is the point of the rescue plan?
I fear that question is not one I can answer. I suggest you address it to Lebedev.
He's already told me to fuck off. Alright, see you later, bud.
Hopefully my answers will be of help to us all.
Oh, mate, you just... Wow. I understand a little bit more about the story, stuff like that. And it's not worth going to see Lebedev again. Let's go and see old mate Barman.
I see you. What's new?
Cold, I mean. You know what I mean. What can you offer me? Dude, these keys open a safe that holds something valuable, or so I'm told. Oh, okay. You're selling me, yeah, alright.
Stop by for a chat
I don't
anytime.
want that shit, thank you.
This place is so boring.
Oh. This is so boring. You look like you love boring, my friend. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this first up. But you may see strange cuts as you go through. I like to make manual saves when I'm playing the game. Probably quite a little bit more. Because I found with Shadow of Chernobyl, it's helped me with some of those videos that I made. Not that I'm going to be making any more, trust me. That last video fucking drained my fucking sanity, something fierce. But you never know. You know, I may even get a new computer before then. I'm already talking to the banks, so... Yeah, cross my fucking fingers, mate. I already own a home and shit, but
what you
not
need,
enough
Stalker?
equity, if you know what I mean. So you want me to lead you to the Great Swamps? Yes, get me the fuck out of here. You know the rules. You go blindfolded, then I shove the thing up your ass. Dirty as fuck, too. Asshole.
We're there, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me. It won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing hamlet.
Okay. Ah. Hello.
Mark, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Set up your PDA. You should find the location of our squad here. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
Nada. Nada. I don't like this aim, eh? It feels odd doing this.
Hurry, help us!
Yes, I'm coming. Shut the fuck up. Now pull your panties up and actually fucking be a man.
Damn you! Where on earth are you?
No, me.
That's it. Now we'll teach them a lesson.
Ah, left pistol. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you telling me that I need the crosshair. What the fuck? Why did the pistol do that? Yeah, sorry about my tardiness, mates. But, well. Most people won't even get to this point of the video anyway.
They see us!
Yeah, they see us alright. And they're shooting me. Whoop. You know what? Yeah, take that. Yeah, that's right. Go fuck yourself. Am I still bleeding? Well, it's close, but I don't like that crosshair, and I don't like how this gun is set up like this. What a painful... And the blur. I wonder if I can turn that blur off. Come on, dudes. No, just stop. Just fucking stop. Can't even hear him, mate. Get him? Nice. Well done, mate. Take that gun. Yeah. Obviously, there's someone else here. Shit. Coming for me? No, they got him.
Stay down and wait.
Ooh, Viper. Thank you. Take that. 30 rounds. Your joy. There's a knife.
Yo, boys, listen up. You ain't all dead over there, are you?
Yeah, no.
Come on, get on the air already.
They're still alive.
Thanks for helping out. He's clear on what's going on. Sometime.
we'll find a way to pay you back. That's a promise.
Ooh. Welcome to Papa. Med pack, nice. More rounds. What? The game is generous, even on Master. I can see why people said that I should probably mod Clear Sky when I'm playing it, but you know what? Like I said, I want the original experience. I don't want no fucking bloody modded versions at the moment. You know what I mean? I want something to have on the channel. Pure original. That's what I want. Just pure original, you know? So I think we gotta head to the church next. I'm assuming we have to do all of this before I can do anything else. This is cheating, eh? This is fucking cheating. Defend the camp, fishing hamlet. The squad has been attacked by the enemy. Help the squad repel the attack. Alright. Whoa.
Quick! We're getting slaughtered here!
Shit, it's not my shotgun. Oh well. One of them's my shotgun. Oh damn, it takes it so easy.
We can't hold on much longer! Hurry, help us!
No you don't. Yeah, I'm coming. Coming. Task cancelled. Ah, fuck. This is gonna be painful, I think. Alright, let's switch over to this. Let's put it on single fire. Right, am I gonna be aiming down sights? Yes, I am. Okay, that's good. Oh no, they won. Oh, good on you, fellas.
On guard!
Cheeky. Bastard.
Stay down and wait.
What's the condition? So the condition on that one is
Keep
good.
your eyes
That's
peeled.
it. Chill, fellas.
These are all fucked. Not. I don't know. Yeah, ammo. Do you have more ammo? Oh, yeah. Makes you wonder why there's a master difficulty. There is this, so... Oh, Jesus. Let's put these in here. We'll put the darts away, drink away. I don't think I'm going to get done in by a lot. Get rid of a lot of these pistol rounds. Get rid of a lot of these standard rounds. Oh, we're good. Let's move. I wonder, I'm assuming I have to, like, free the entire area. Which is gonna be painful. Oh, fuck. He just died. Badly. Run, run, run. Run like the wind. Where the fuck are these bullets going? Oh, come on! Really? What? Oh. Serena's bleeding out. Oh, what? I'm still bleeding out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. You know what? Switch over. Slugs. Oh, do you slowly heal? Seems like you slowly heal. Ah, come on. Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. It's so close. This is not a good situation. These are slugs. How are you still alive? Fuck me. Oh, I'm starting to feel like this is a little bit of bullshit. Especially this thing. Where the fuck were the bullets going? They were going everywhere but fucking straight. What the fuck? Maybe I should have modded the game. Look, technically I should have shot him in the head. Technically. Fuck me. Oh, how bad was his gun? It's not that bad. Where'd he go?
Keep on guard. I think we got them all.
He must be dead, eh? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, I asked for this. Now I'm just gonna have to adapt. Hey, shove your vodka up your ass. This place is clean. Doesn't seem like the waters are radiated, but it could be. In other places, of course. Alright. So, the church, I think, next. Oh, stash. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, yeah, next one is church. I heard a ball. Southern Farmstead. Fuck, they're pouring out bloody missions fast. I don't think there's going to be any easy way to attack this.
Damn! They
I asked for that. This just gonna suck. Hey, watch your targets, mate. Holy shit, he just done a fucking backflip. Give me that gun. I'll take this over anything else. Now we're talking. Fuck yes, this is accurate. Nice. Anyone else?
Well done. We've reinforced our position in the swamps enough to give the renegade a real good kicking. Our next objective is their main base.
Oh, that light's a little wider. Oh, holy shit. Oh, what the oh, come on! Oh, fucking hell. Oh, well. I think we'll end it there, eh? Thanks for watching, mates. I'll see you next time, mate. You piece of shit, motherfucker.